Hello everyone, this is Prophet Miracle signing in. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Hello friends and family. So today I'm going to give you a message from the Bible. So take your Bibles in your hands. I will be giving you references from the Bible and I will be explaining a little bit. Let's go to John chapter 17 verse 20. John chapter 17 verse 20. I do not pray for these alone, but for all those who will believe in me through their word. So here Jesus is praying for his disciples and for us, for all who believe in his words. Verse 21, that they all may be one, as you, Father, are in me and I in you, that they also may be one in us, that the world may believe that you sent me. So here Jesus is praying that we all will become one in our thoughts, our beliefs, opinions, words, and deeds. Just like God the Father is in Jesus and Jesus is in the Father. So, in the same manner, we will be inside of God the Father and Jesus. So, all those who look at us will believe that God the Father sent Jesus in this world. Now, let's go to verse 22. And the glory which you gave me, I have given them, that they may be one just as we are one. So Jesus has given us his glory so that we can be one or united or together, just like Jesus and the Father are one. Verse 23, I in them and you in me, that they may be made perfect in one, and that the world may know that you have sent me and have loved them as you have loved me. So Jesus is in us and the Father is in Jesus. In the same way, we who believe in God's words should be united in faith. So those who look at us will believe that God sent Jesus and the love of Jesus and the Father will be in us. So we can understand from these verses that Jesus and God the Father are inside us and we are inside Jesus and God the Father always. Now let's go to John chapter 14, read verses 20 and 21. At that day you will know that I am in my Father, and you in me, and I in you. He who has my commandments and keeps them, it is he who loves me. And he who loves me will be loved by my Father, and I will love him and manifest myself to him. Jesus is saying to be inside him, a person has to obey his commandments. If you obey his commandments, it means that you love him, and the Father and Jesus will love such a person. And Jesus will reveal and manifest himself to that person. Let's read John chapter 14, verse 23. Jesus answered and said to him, if anyone loves me, he will keep my word, and my Father will love him, and we will come to him and make our home with him. So here Jesus is saying, in order to love him or be inside of him, a person has to keep his word. That is, a person will listen to his words and obey his words. God the Father will love such a person, and Jesus and the Father will reveal or manifest themselves to that person and make their home with him or live with him. Let's read John chapter 15, verse 5 to 10. I am the vine, and you are the branches. Those who remain in me, and I in them, will bear much fruit. For you cannot do anything without me. For you can do nothing without me. Those who do not remain in me are thrown out like a branch and dry up. Such branches are gathered up and thrown into the fire, where they are burned. If you remain in me, and my words remain in you, then you will ask for anything you wish, and you shall have it. My Father's glory is shown by your bearing much fruit, and in this way you become my disciples. I love you just as the Father loves me. Remain in my love. If you obey my commandments, you will remain in my love, just as I have obeyed my Father's commands and remain in his love. Jesus is the vine, and we are the branches. If we want to bear fruit, we must remain in Jesus. That is, we have to stay connected with him, communicate with him, or remain united with him, and he will remain united with us. We should become one with God. We cannot do anything without Jesus. Without him, we will be like dry branches that is thrown into the fire. We have to remain united with him and let his words work in us, and we will get whatever we ask for. We have to remain in his love and obey his commandments, just like he obeyed Father's commands and remained in his love. So, from all these verses, we understand that we are in Jesus and Jesus is in us. Like Paul said, Christ is in all and works through all. Let's read Ephesians chapter 1, verse 4. It says, God the Father chose us in Jesus before the foundation of the world. So that means we were in Jesus and Jesus was in us even before the foundation of the world. In the same way, if we obey God's commandments, keep his words, keep his laws, obey his words, obey his laws, then God the Father and Jesus will be in us, and we will be in Jesus and God the Father. Isn't that interesting? If you found today's message interesting, if you are touched by today's message, go ahead and read John chapter 14, 15, and 17. And I pray that God will reveal more revelations to you as you read these chapters for yourselves. You will understand it better. So, thanks for watching and listening to my words. Thanks for using your precious time listening to my words, listening to this teaching. God will surely bless you. I'm sharing my account number and my phone number on the screen. If you have any prayer requests, you can call me. If you are sick in your body or you are troubled by demons, you can call me. I will pray for you. God will set you free. God will heal you. God will touch you. And he will deliver you. Also, if you have a seed, tithe, or offering, if you want to sow into my ministry, if you want to sow a seed, you can donate to my account number or you can GPay me on my phone number. Thanks for watching. I will come back again soon with another video. Till then, bye.